Hello, my little morsels. It's me, PolemicGoblin, and once again, we're playing Minecraft. This is Minecraft 101. So, thanks for tuning in. We've got a lot to do today. We're going to check out some of the fruits of our labor. We have finally finished with that underwater temple, and with those 3 sponges that I kept drying out and reusing and drying out and reusing, I soaked up all the water in there, and that place belongs to me now. So I've got a railway out there, and I want to show you a few things. But before we get going, I need a little bit of blue glass to take with me because I've got to touch up some things once we get out there. So let me make some blue glass. So I've already got some glass with me. I am going to ring around the rosy there, and I'm going to put 3 blue lapis in the middle. Lapis lazuli. Lapis lazuli. Can never pronounce that correctly. Alright, we're going to take that blue glass and some other stuff we got with us, and let's head on out to the railway, and we can show you what we've been working on. I have been a busy beaver the last 3 days. I have been doing a lot of Minecraft. That's why my other videos were so short. I have been doing a lot of work here. So before we get too far out there, you see how gonna have to break through to give you guys a better look. Alright, see how we have a redstone line here? It's all glowing and it's got redstone repeaters. And repeaters are an easy recipe. It's 3 stone blocks across the bottom of your crafting table. And on the outside middle, 2 redstone torches. And in the very center, a piece of redstone gives you a repeater. And that lets you continue the flow of electricity through the redstone 15 spaces. So every 15 spaces I've got a new repeater shooting that electricity down my highway line, and it flows all the way down my highway line to our little island we've got out there by the undersea temple. Let me fix my fence. And we will head on. Oops, I hate automatic doors. We will head on out there to temple. Alright, see now. I put a switch here. This is where that redstone goes to. And this is basically switching my rail track. Way down there at the little island that I've got, I have a cross track where the track once turns right or goes straight. So, here we have connect up for the blue line, or down for the green line to the sea temple. Now we are going to the sea temple, so we're going to leave it down. And we will jump onto our minecart here and yikesing away down the green line to the sea temple. Alright, I'll see you just before we get there. I'm going to cut a little bit of railway riding out of this. Alright, we're coming up on my little island down there. Here we go. I'm going to jump out here. I'll catch up to my cart in a bit. So, there is that redstone line that we saw at the very beginning. It follows this track all the way over. I spent a lot of time burying it, or not burying it, but, and I have it going under the ground here. Comes out there. Swoops around so I can get it to this spot. Alright, now you see this spot here? All these tracks are basically a switch. So when I've got power going to it, this track is going to turn to the right. If I were to turn that power off over at the switch, or removing this piece of redstone, whoop, see how my track turns? So, if I was coming down here and that track was like that, I would continue going straight. If I was coming from this direction and the track was bent like that, I wouldn't go straight, I would turn left. So right now, let me get that redstone back out. Right now we have our track turned to on, So it is taking us that way to the undersea temple. And I did want to block off some of this while we're here, fix the holes that I made. Very nice. And eventually I'm going to put something here to hide that so you don't even see that it's there. You won't even know, other than a little piece of redstone line coming out of a wall or something that I'll have set up there. But that is, and it's an easy thing to do. It's just a line. You don't need pushers or anything like that. Just a redstone line going in, and it'll switch that track back and forth. See how that does that? I'll do it again. Bam. Excellent. So before we go down to the to our undersea temple over there, I wanted to do a little bit of work on our blue line. This is going to take us, I've already got the rail, it already gets there, all the way across the ocean to the next continent over there. We're expanding to new horizons. I really want to find different biomes. I've been stuck in the same 3 or 4 biomes. I want something new. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I need 3 more. 1, 2, and 3. And this is going to be a spot where we're going to have that same little thing. Come on, PolemicGoblin. Let's do it the right way. Just like on the green line, the same pattern. I'm using the same archway pattern. Every 7. The 8th one will be this pattern that I'm putting down here. There we go. Alright, where's my glowstone? There's my glowstone. There's my dirt. I need that. So I'm going to put a piece of dirt there. I'm going to put a piece of rock on top of it. I'm going to put a piece of dirt next to the rock. Put a piece of glowstone. Another piece of rock. And there's our pattern. There we go. And then I take the blue line out. 1, 2, just 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Put in a glowstone and repeat. So my blue line will be going out that way. Oh, I can't wait. New things to explore. But speaking of exploring, let's get back to what we had just finished. Where's our rail cart? It rolled off this direction. Our green line heads down. Heads down into the temple. And this was a pain in the butt. I put an underwater tunnel down into our temple through the glass. We're going a little quick here, but once we stop, I'll get off and we'll explore this place. There we go. Alright, this was one of the main rooms. I have done a lot of clearing. I put down carpet in this room, for example, and it had lots of pillars and whatnot, but I've done a lot of cleaning up things. Let's take a look at some of the stuff we've got. For example, this isn't a very good view, but I have a aquarium. There is a great big room out there, and it's closed off. There's no way in or out. It's filled with water, and it's filled with the guardian fish. This place is still a maze. Let me tell you, it is a maze. Oh, you can see some from our hallway, especially here in the darkened area. Look, see, there they are. There's one. How you doing, boss? You can't kill me because I'm inside, you're outside. I see you. But they're all over the place. Check them out. They swarm, man. When I was building this tunnel, they were all over me. There was lots of fighting. Look, there's 2 or 3 up there. And they'll follow me in the tunnels, waiting for me to come out. But this was all underwater. Those sponges and clever use of dirt and forges. You'll see forges all over the place because I went through so much coal. Drying sponges. I did a lot of sponge drying. But this place is gargantuan. I really love all the materials I got from here. I'm using them or wanting to use them all over the place. But this is the undersea temple without all the water. And I didn't just copy and paste like some people do. Well, they'll come down and in friendly mode and copy an area and put it up above inland and clear it out. No. This was hard work with sponges and dirt and filling things in. Alright, here's a better look at our aquarium. Got some of our guardians in there. I was hoping one of the elder guardians would respawn, but I do not believe they do. And there are sponge farms in undersea temples, but not all. Unfortunately for me, there is not a sponge farm in here. Is there, Elroy? His name is Elroy. No sponge farm in this particular undersea temple, but that's alright. I think I've gotten my use out of those sponges. And unfortunately for me, I was looking for materials and I fell into some lava and I lost my sponges. So those 3 sponges are forever gone to me, but it's alright. Are they in there? No. But this was the undersea temple. Let's find our railroad tracks, and I'll tell you what, we'll end up this way. Let's go upstairs to where the stairs were. I'm still getting lost in this place, even though I've spent the last 3 days down here. Which way? PolemicGoblin, not that way. Is this the way? I have another exit. I want to show you what else I've done where we actually came down into this whole mess. I think it is out this way. Yes, it is. Excellent. I'm not quite done with the stairs here. It's a work in progress. But this was another area. And this was the big room that we first... Let me get the right line up here. The big room that we first came down into when I burrowed in from the top there with all the sand. This is the room that we came into and killed the first of the Elder Guardians. I'm currently working on steps, circular staircase here. It's not quite done. It's a work in progress. But where we had our little area, I put a lighthouse. And our lighthouse, it's not very impressive up there. It's just a spiral staircase. I do have the stairs done. You can't actually get up to the lights yet. I'm working on getting you there. But they are done. You can see them from the outside. Let's take a look. Wow, from further away. This is an unprotected walkway. These guardians will still attack me. But it's alright. There, you see that glowstone up there and the glassed-in area? It's all full of glowstone. At night, that's a beacon. It's all bright and you can see it really nice. So there's where we went down on the tracks. See, I still have work to do. I'm working on getting some of this stuff finished, but it's all good. It's coming along nicely. I do like the theme with the green line and the green stone there. And we're back to our junction. And I think I am going to make this a train junction. And I'm going to have lines that run off in different directions. And I can change them from our main camp there. Flick switches and tell these tracks exactly where I want to go. Right now, all we have is one destination over there. And we're working on the blue line. Our blue line will be down at the end of that road there. In fact, we have a little bit of time. I'll show you guys how far we've gone with it. Alright. Thanks for tuning in to another episode of Minecraft 101. I am PolemicGoblin, P-O-L-E-M-I-C, and I've got a surprise for you folks. I've hidden the like button. It's hidden on the page someplace, so if you can find the like button, I'd like it. Alright, well, that was quicker than I thought, so let's take a look at what we've got here. This will be the beginnings of our new biome. Oh, there's a skeleton there. Let's go kill him before he kills us. Come on, PolemicGoblin, don't let a skeleton kill you because you're lagging. There's a bunch of skeletons out here. Alright, lots of rendering going on. But we finally made it across the ocean. This is much bigger than it seems there. There's lots of rendering. It's taking its sweet butt time to load. But we will be exploring new areas. And it will be out there someplace. Alright. So once again, thanks for tuning in. Please, look, I'm Steve Martin. Blah! Please like and subscribe and check out our other episodes. We'll see you next time. And stay out of the cooking pot.